Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Whew. You caught me in the middle of a little bit of an asthma attack. Okay. Hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh, a little drama to start the evening, right? Okay, let's see who has joined us today. Hello, Deborah. Hi, Suzanne. Hello, Robert. Hello, Melissa. And Danielle is here. Hi, Amanda. And Tia. Hey, guys. Hello, Jill. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. I'm just, the building at work, I think I mentioned this last week that the building at work flooded. And, being in there with that mold and mildew and all of that kind of stuff is really kicking up my asthma. And so it's been a interesting week. So you guys just caught me like I was fine. I hit go and then I started coughing. So, but we're okay now. This week we are obviously going to be diamond painting because I don't know what else to do. And yeah, I didn't feel like stitching because that needs too much concentration. And I was going to get out some crochet, and then I realized I don't have enough time to get all the stuff together. I need to get the rest of the temperatures for February, do all of that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, well, what's next? And I realized I haven't diamond painted in a long, long time. So this is the 10th by Mandy Manzano from DAC. So I figured this is what I would get out for you guys and work on it. Oh, man. Hello, Robin. It's been a while. How are you? Hello, Chris and Kel. Yeah, asthma does suck. Yeah. So I haven't had a problem. I honestly, this year has actually been a really good year for the asthma, but whew, the last couple of days, somebody posted a meme. I saw it just a minute ago. It was like Texas went from Antarctica to Miami to tropical rainforest in a week. And I thought, yeah, that sounds about right. So I did go wash my car today and get all of the gunk. So down here we lay down like a sand, salt, something else mixture, some kind of chemicals in it. And so my car, from when it had snowed, you couldn't even really tell what color it was supposed to be anymore. And so I was like, I should probably wash all that off. So I ran it through the car wash today. And it looks so much better than it did. I didn't do anything else. Like I didn't vacuum it or anything like that like I normally would. I just ran it through the car wash. But honestly, that is a huge improvement over what it looked like anyway. Sorry guys, I'm very unorganized, so you're gonna be hearing a lot of clicking of containers as I look for colors. Let's see here. Is it down here? It's not there. It's not there. because this is a large painting that has lots of colors. So, and I've got these in 2 layers in my container over here. And I'm not completely sure I didn't knock 1 or 2 off behind the craft desk. We've all been there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Danielle. That's sweet. But nobody wants to see my face either. It's all, my eyes are all swollen. Yeah. I am not looking my best at the moment. Let's put it that way. But it's sweet. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to? Any news this week that I should know about? The Texas governor has opened up Texas completely. No mask mandates. He basically just rescinded everything all at once. Not real sure how I feel about it. I don't think it's probably the best choice, but I'm not governor, so that was what he went with. Oh, Amanda says, I've never thought to use my cap to just get a couple from. Yeah, so if I only need like 1 or 2, I just dump them into the cap. And these are really good for that because they're nice and deep. Grab a couple out of there. Dump them back in, and then you don't have to worry about the tray. So yeah, super easy to do that. Tia, how are you doing this week? Oh, Yvonne says she's working on this one too. I've seen quite a few people. I saw somebody who's already finished it, and it looks amazing when it's finished. I'm super excited to actually get it finished. But when it comes to making myself sit down and work on it, that's where I struggle a little bit. So, and it's just because I've got so many other distractions, so many other things that I want to work on, and I don't have enough time to work on all of it. And this is the easiest thing to put to the side and pick back up later, if that makes sense. So I need to work it into the rotation to where I'm working on it, a little bit at a time, maybe an hour every couple of days or something like that. But I've been on a really big stitchy bug lately. So that's pretty much what I've been doing is stitching. I'm just reading comments. Robert says Robert's doing good. Everybody seems to be doing good. Amanda just logged out of work and she gets to do some diamond painting. That's always good. It's awfully late to just now be logging out of work, but I know it is the beginning of the month for a lot of people, or the end of the month for a lot of people. So we have had the insurance adjuster to work. We've started making a list of all the things that we're going to have to replace, which is pretty extensive. So we're probably about $1,000 in at this moment because we did lose a couple of computers. I went to work Friday. We went back to work last Monday after the whole snowpocalypse thing. And my computer had been working, but I noticed that it was just randomly shutting off. And I couldn't figure out why. Well, my computer is one of the newer ones where the actual computer itself is pretty small. So my computer itself is actually smaller than a planner. It's square, and it's probably about that big. It's probably like an 8x8-ish size. And it's got the cord that plugs into the wall. And then how your laptops have those two, that has that box and the cord plugs into that box. That's how my desktop computer is at work. And what I didn't think about is even though my cords, my power strip that holds all my monitor cords and everything like that, it was raised up just because their cord is not long enough for the monitors. So it was actually up about a foot off the ground. So it didn't get wet. But my little box was sitting on the floor. So where those two cords connect, all of that in there had that, when a battery starts going bad and you get all that stuff. What is that called? I know the word for it and I can't think of it. But that's what the inside of that box looks like. So I went and stole one off of another computer where those girls are working from home, and we'll have to order it. So at least I didn't lose the whole computer. I only lost the power cord and was able to obviously get that corrected pretty quickly. So, because if I had lost my whole computer, we'd have been in a whole lot of trouble because I've got so much stuff on that computer. Oh my goodness. I need to back it up. Start putting things on the cloud. Tia is still smiling. Yeah, he opened up everything with no mask. Like, I'm not saying nothing. We all have our own opinions on it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Hospital has been packed like sardines, so that equals late nights for me. Fair enough. Good morning, or good evening, Gail. Sorry. They were trying to send a few of us out to Texas to help adjust, and some from the Phoenix office too. Lots of auto and property damage. That would not surprise me, to be real honest. I go to this little mom and pop burger place. It's just right around the corner from work. This really nice little Asian couple runs it, and I don't know what he puts on them burgers, but it is one of the best burgers I've ever had. No, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and they actually use real meat, which is a bonus. And anyway, so I was there today, and they had a little bit of damage. And her insurance adjuster, she put that claim in 2 weeks ago, and when I was in there today, we were talking about it last week. But when I was in today, I asked her if she had heard back from their insurance adjuster. He's coming on Sunday. That was the earliest that he could get there, was this coming Sunday, this weekend. So if that tells you anything, Tia, yeah, everybody is just drowning in insurance claims over here. It does not surprise me at all. So, you know, if you want to come hang out, come on, I'll put you up. You can come hang out. We'll craft together. I got an air mattress. Rebecca slept on it. She said it was really comfortable. Hello, Diamond Queen. This is The 10th by Mandy Manzano and DAC. So, as you can see, I've been working on it for about... When did I start this? I started this for Rachel and Wolfpack's December thing. What was it called? Somebody help me. Something about what Christmas means to you. Kind of a thing. It was a Christmas picture. Anyway, I started it back then and haven't worked on it very much, but this is where I've gotten to. And for me, this is actually quite a lot. At least nowadays. So Deborah is working on her first Chuck. She's working on Seize the Day, which I really like. I like all the Chucks. I just don't want to work on the Chucks because they're all confetti and I'm not a confetti girl. Like, I think they're all really pretty though. I love the style. That's a good way to put it. I love the style. Don't love the confetti. Hello, Mayhem. I saw you sneak in. There's Phyllis. Hello, Phyllis. Could throw a Disney cover? I'm confused. Disney cover reminder on it and enter my second chance giveaway. Okay. I don't have any Disney cover reminders. I'm not really a Disney girl. Not my thing. Like, I like Disney, but I'm not, like, I know, like, Crystal loves Disney. She's about it. She knows all the stuff. She knows her characters. She probably knows all the songs. And I'm not hating. If you love what you love, I'm all about it. But I'm just not, I've never been a Disney princess type of a girl. So I would say probably my favorite, if I had to choose a Disney princess, my favorite princess is probably Merida from Brave. And it's mostly because she's Scottish and she doesn't need a man to rescue her, which I'm about that. Yeah. She's like, "Do you want me to get married?" Nah, man. I'm good. I'm good. Just saying. That's why she's my favorite. Can you imagine a Thomas Kincaid? Oh my goodness. Like we probably think that Chuck Pensons are a lot of confetti, but yeah, Thomas Kincaid, I bet that entire thing is probably just straight confetti. Like for reals. So I have been. Did anybody else watch WandaVision this week? I'm not going to give out any spoilers. I've been watching it, and I still have to Google some stuff after the episodes are over because I don't know all of the universe, all of the, comics versions of things. But has anybody else been watching it? I know Crashly's not here. I know she watches it. I don't need a man to rescue me either. I just want a man. Oh, Mayhem. I can't wait for you to get your new internet. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so I watched Marvel this week, WandaVision, and I have been listening to a series of books. And for me, it's an old series. But if you like romance novels, you would probably like this series. It is oh, hold on, we've got a stitching question. Let's see. Okay, so Kim wants to know which combo for the Sense and Sensibility Sal, which it's supposed to be on a very light blue. So she's got this one with her floss toss, or this one. And there's a little bit of yellow in that one. So what do you guys think, 1 or 2? I'm gonna let you guys vote, and then we'll text her. What was I getting off of here? I've totally lost my train of thought, you guys. I was doing something. I was going to get something on my phone. That's why I picked it up. Don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, I know what I was going to get for you. So I've been listening to a series of romance novels, and I've been listening to these for a couple of years now. There's, I think, 8 books in the series. And it is by Patience Griffin, and it's her Scotland series. So the very first one is Meet Me in Scotland, Some Like It Scottish, The Trouble with Scotland, To Scotland with Love, and then the one I'm re-listening to now because I've totally forgotten this one, is It Happened in Scotland, and then there's one, and the newest one was Blame It on Scotland, and then I think she's got one that's kind of like a murder mystery as well. I haven't read that one yet, but I've been listening to these and I just forgot how much I really enjoy them. And they are a crafting book. So they revolve around this little town called Gandygow in Scotland. And it's this little village, and they're standalone romance novels, but they have a lot of the same characters in each story. And there's a set of ladies that run basically a quilting retreat. So they have a place they call Quilting Central, and it's this building that they've, set up. And then when people come in from out of town for retreats and do different things like that. And that's actually originally what got me started on it, was the quilting aspect. And then it was also Scottish. So those of you that know me really well, that's like 2 of my favorite things. So I do think they're really good novels. If you like romance, I would recommend them. And, you know, they do have a little knee touching, shoulder rubbing, as Tia likes to say. But you can skip those parts if you are not a knee touching, shoulder rubbing reader. But yeah, so that's what I've been reading this week. If you would like to join in. Okay, let's see here. So Amanda's watching WandaVision. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, for not knowing a whole lot about it, I've really enjoyed it. All right, so let's see. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it looks like y'all want number 2. Okay, so let's text Kim. Everyone, the live group voted for the second one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know Tia likes her knee touching, shoulder rubbing. So that's what I've been doing this week, is just listening to that. I am also listening to the first couple of chapters of Sense and Sensibility, because that goes along with the Sal that we're working on. The new Sal for Linen and Threads dropped, and it is, oh my goodness, it's huge. It is, yeah. I just looked at it. It dropped on Sunday, and I was so excited to like sit down all day Sunday and stitch. That is not what happened. I started, and then I stopped, and then I found other things to do, and I was like, let's watch a movie. I saw that and just totally procrastinated. Yeah. Because it's a lot. Anybody else do that? You just look at it and you're like, not today. Not today. I love a knee touch and a little shoulder rub and a curled toe or two. Oh, yeah. There are some moments that you get a little butterflies sometimes. When he just grabs the girl and gives her a good one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And by that, I mean a kiss. Like, sometimes, you know, you get a little thrill. So, yeah. There's you a new series to read. It should take you a while if you want to read that. That is what has been entertaining me this week. What is you guys... So one of the things somebody does, I can't remember who it is now, one of the other YouTubers in the Stitchy community does the best new thing. So what is your best new thing? So something that you found that you think is great. My best new thing was still Bridgerton. Haven't found anything better than that at the moment. Although when Loki comes out, I might think that's better. Or Falcon and what's his face? Winter Soldier. I think they should call it Falcon and what's his face. I think that's a better title for it. Anyway, I don't have a lot, guys. It's been like I've literally come home, I've crafted, and that's been about it. I've had a very boring week. So you guys are going to have to help me out here. I usually can just talk, but it's not working for me this week. So you can hit that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. I have no idea where my tweezers are. Oh, that's a problem. And of course, now I really need them. Not in there. So I think this weekend I'm going to have to re-clean my craft area because I can't find anything. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Kim says thanks, by the way, for voting for her fabric. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe. get a little... There we go. All right, we got it up. Had a piece of the cover still there. We've all been there, right? That's why I don't like these plastic covers. Anyway, does somebody know if Rebecca's okay? Did I miss something? And I didn't watch the morning chat, so did we know that she wasn't going to go live? Or did she go live and I missed it? I looked twice and didn't see it. There's Crystal. Crystal, how are you feeling? Getting any better? I'm doing pretty good, Samantha. We've had a nice boring week, which sometimes you need those. Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot to report. That's okay. It doesn't make for very good YouTube watching, but it is what it is. She said in her show she wasn't going live tonight. Okay, so I just missed it because I didn't watch the morning show. I catch about 3 a week. But some days you get to work, you know. You guys know, you get to work and you just hit the ground and you go. And that's what the last couple of days have been like. The boss is trying to get a lot of wholesales out. So we've been doing a lot of that kind of stuff. And then, of course, we're doing all the insurance stuff. It's been interesting. He's kind of on a little bit of a tear here lately. Okay. Okay. No problem. I'll check in with her later and just make sure she's all right. I figured it was something that I had missed. So what, if you have a channel, what are you guys working on your channel? So is Tia is going live tonight? Are you doing your collab tonight, Tia? Tell us about it. I know Crystal and Jennifer are doing, or Crystal and Diamond Queen 2020 are doing a collab, I believe is what she said earlier. Went to the ER while at work. Oh no. Are you okay? Crystal says she's okay, just waiting for your hand to feel better, but ran to Hobby Lobby for DMC thread. That's why you're late. Uh-huh. That craft bug kicked in. So I've actually been buying a kind of a lot of stuff. I kind of feel bad, but I don't feel bad at the same time because I haven't splurged in a while. And I've kind of been splurging. So I did get 2 rolls of the Monaco this week. I ordered it from Michael's. It's 28 count. It's very stiff, which I was not real happy about. But this is one of those, I know that several people use this. They dye with this, and it's an even weave. So I got some of that. I did get, some of you saw this weekend. I got my stuff fully finished. So it's got a little loop on it to hang it, and then I put a little bow on it. And then this ribbon is like the best thing ever for this. I've been saving this ribbon. I've literally had this ribbon for like 3 years. And yeah, so I got those finished and ready to go. I went to the Dollar Tree. Let's see if I have lost it. Hold on. I can't even tell you guys what all I bought. I don't even remember what all I bought. Damn enablers and cross-stitching. See, I'm just saying, like, it's a thing. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got a little hat for my little display area that'll go with the rest of my decorations. And then I found some of the new succulents that they had, and I thought these would be really great for summer. Look at those colors. Aren't those pretty? I was really excited about those. So I figured they were really good for spring and summer colors. And I can kind of make like a little bouquet with them or spread them out or whatever. They're just the stems. So I don't have to chop anything off. And then I just got some cuticle trimmers. I needed some new ones. Oh, crap. Why did you guys let me do that? Oh, crap. Oh, this is not... Oh, sunny beaches. Oh. Okay. So, hi. I hope somebody's cussing for me. Oh. I don't, like, it's not coming off, you guys. And that's how my week has been. Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to chuck it in the bucket and move on. Because I can't even today. It's like, just can't, not doing it. So we're just going to, yeah, and move on. There are so many cuss words in my head right now. I just want you to know. Oh, yeah. So that happened. It's probably the most drama I've had all week, but that's okay. Some days you live and you learn, right? It's not going to work. Okay. We're just going to move on up. I am definitely having a facepalm Wednesday. You are correct. All the facepalm, all the cuss words. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. I did get in my haul from 123 Stitch as well. Make sure everything's covered. So I did get some white sulky. We're going to try that. I can't remember if I showed you that last week or not. I got 3 pair of these little snips. These were on sale for like $1.74. This is what they look like unpackaged, and they're actually pretty good. I just needed some little snips to snip threads with, and I wanted one where I could put it in like set each one in my project bag. So I got those. And then this is Kim's present. But if you ever want to know what a cone of thread looks like, yeah, this is a cone of thread. There are 425 meters on here. If somebody wants to convert that into yards, yeah. Okay, I'll try the baby wipes. I don't have any baby wipes. I'll have to go get some. I have makeup wipes. Will those work? You know what's really bad? I've never even put paper down. And yet there's the plastic bag and I just did that. It's okay. Whew. I'm trying to think. I've got my order from Amazon, should be here today. I've got an order coming from, no, my order from Michael's got here today as well. So it's just a little decorative milk jug thing. We're just going to pop some bubble wrap. That'll make me feel better. You guys, I cannot believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Cross stitch. Yeah, so Rebecca or Rhonda, the wipes are for where I just got the plastic on my canvas. It's a diamond painting solution. So I got this really cute little yellow milk bottle thing. I'm going to use it. I'm going to put some little flowers and stuff in it. So I guess it would be really cute to, I could even do some of these in here like so. So kind of a thing, but I'm doing a bumblebee backdrop. So that's what that is for mostly. And it was only like $2. Oh, hey. Now let's put this somewhere. I'm not going to knock it off and break it. Okay. And since we only have 20 minutes left, let's go ahead and do Wednesday wins so that I can remember not to cuss. So Wednesday wins. What have you guys had happen this week that have been good things, not plastic bag on your canvas things? Same, Suzanne. Same. I'll figure it out though. And if I don't, I'll make it work. So, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wednesday wins. That's what we're going to focus on. Wednesday wins. But I'm fixing to get to the fun part at least. I've been looking forward to doing the top part of this painting because it's got all the colors. I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, oh, Cindy got a new to you van yesterday. Very nice. What kind of van is it, Cindy? You're crafty. You'll make it work. I hope so. I'll figure something out, even if I have to go in with the tweezers and just, I'll figure it out. That's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. Suzanne cleaned up 5 bags of dog poop today from the winter. Well, it could be a Wednesday win because at least you're not going to step in it. However, that is one of the downsides about having dogs. I don't think we ever actually picked ours up growing up. I think we just ran it over with the lawnmower and used it as fertilizer. That's probably really gross, huh? But we had little dogs too, so that helps. Like we only had a couple of big dogs. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've bought something else and I can't remember what it is. A Toyota Sienna for future travel. I know you've been wanting to travel. I'm excited for you. Slice lightly with knife and get tweezer and wipes. Okay. Yeah. It'll come together. I'll figure it out, you guys. It's just a little frustrating. You guys all know, you've been there, whether it's frogging out work that you put in or whether it is something like this happening. If I knew where my tweezers were, I would start pulling, but I don't know where my X-Acto knife is either. So I guess I do need to clean my work area. That probably needs to be the next. Let's see here. don't think DAC covers stupidity, do they? No, that's not going to work. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Let's try this. Nobody has Wednesday wins? Planning on starting with weekend trips. All right. I don't know about everybody else. I am so ready to go somewhere that is not my house. Guys, I don't know if this is going to come up, to be real honest with you. Crystal hasn't done anything for about a week. Melissa's Wednesday win is you were able to increase your weights at physical therapy this week. Shoulder not 100%, but getting better. Very nice. Rhonda, I set a plastic bag down on my canvas, not thinking about having the area open. Yeah, not smart, but I did it. Hey, hello, Queen. Yep. This may be where I have to take off the top layer of glue if I can. Because otherwise, yeah. Okay. If I can find a scraper, I may be able to scrape it. Yep, it's unfortunate. Nope, it's plastic. I don't think it's going to come off the same way that paper will. That's unfortunate. That might be the best way to put it. It's just unfortunate. Oh, Yvonne says, I am getting a day of overtime. Been months. That's a win for me. That's awesome. We always love a good overtime. Wonder. That might work. Let's see here. Well, the good news is, if I have to, I could just put a piece of double-sided adhesive down and then put the drills on top. I mean, yeah. You guys, that was a 2020 right there. That's what we're going to call that. And we're going to close this up before I get real mad. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start trying to find other things to talk about. So I've got the everything kitted up to start my Buchanan tartan. There. I can see it through some of them, Melissa. Not all of the bag, but most of it I can see through, yes. So, where's the first page? I guess I don't have a display page. Anyway, it is the tartan the Buchanan tartan. It's all the bright colors. And then down at the bottom, it says Buchanan. So I've got all of that kitted up on the Monaco that I purchased. So that is coming up. I've got to start working on it. I started it last night. It's 28 count Monaco. And I wasn't real happy with the way that it was laying when I was doing 2/2. So I think I'm probably going to do it 1/1 on 28 counts. And then this is the linen and threads that I've been working on. Okay. My zipper won't function. This is being done in the sulky. Okay, so when I was saying that this releases a lot, so this right here, this little column right here goes all the way down to the bottom, and then it's repeated here, and then it's repeated on the other side, and the release is to do these all the way down on all 3 columns. So, and they're little kind of woven type things. I can't think of what those are called. And we're doing flowers in the center. So this released on Sunday. I've gotten 3 of them done exactly. Yeah, I think so too. Callow Queen. I just need to put it away, think about something positive, because I'm just going to get mad. So this is the linen and threads. I've been working on it. And yeah. So I think you guys aren't feeling real chatty. It doesn't look like. I'm a little frustrated. I'm sure you can tell. Not at you guys, but about what happened. So I'm going to actually, I think, go ahead and St. Jude has not opened yet. No. So I found out yesterday or the day before, St. Jude is not going to launch. The website won't launch until April 1st, which means the pattern will launch April 1st. So our St. Jude pattern, if you came to our Saturday meetups, our Saturday morning chats, you guys are getting some sneak peeks of some things in there. And one of those sneak peeks was the St. Jude pattern for 2021 that I create, and then we put out, and we use it to raise money. And so that's going to release April 1st. I thought it was March, but they actually pushed it back a month this year. Rhonda says she's going to be starting the linen and threads. Yeah, it is okay to scream. It is not okay. I don't want to cuss on my channel because that's demonetization. So I'm trying to be real good. I've got a little bit of a potty mouth. So yeah, so Crystal, just hold off. You've got a couple of months, a month to work on other things before we start it. How often do the linens and threads do their drops? It's the first, and it's actually the last day of the month for us because they are in Australia, I think. And so the first of the month for them is a day ahead of us. So we actually get it on the last day of the month, but it's just once a month. And their 2019, 2020, and 2021 sales are still on their websites, and they're all free. It is an 8x11 frame. 8x11 is my favorite size to work in because you don't have to move the Q-snap so much, but it's not so big that it's uncomfortable to hold for me. So I only have one that's at 11x11, and I really don't like working on it. And it's actual Q-snap brand. Most of my frames are actually linen, loops and threads from Michaels. I like that brand better than the actual Q-snap, because it's the PVC is thicker, and so it makes it easier to hold. So this is an 8x8 size, and then this one is an 8x11. And so the way you get this is you take an 8 and you take an 11 and you use 2 bars off of each and put it together. Yeah, so that is my favorite size to work on, is the 8x11, but I've got to get another one for this one to make an 11. Anyway, you guys, I want to say, as always, thank you for coming and trying to spend the night with me, for taking time out of your day to come hang out, try to do all the things. There's Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. You just bought a newer fifth wheel trailer, major upgrade from your old one. Nice. How many slide outs do you have, Kathleen? Because depending on how many slide outs you have a lot of space in a fifth wheel that is better than like a 28 foot. So anyway, guys, I am still trying to get a floss tube filmed. Every time I get ready to do one, something happens and pops up. And so I'm trying to get some more content besides just the lives on my channel. And yeah, we're just going to go from there. Found out this week that San Antonio Highland Games, which I was super excited about, actually got canceled. So we won't be going to that, but I do still have the retreat coming up in April for the Texas Stitching Retreat, not the one I'm doing. The one I'm doing in Hamilton, we now have 4 spots open. We've had several people pull out this week. And so if you know somebody that wants to go, or you want to go, or you have a channel that you can announce it on, just to get the word out there, I would really appreciate it. And they can just contact me for information. But we do have 4 spots available for the Missouri retreat, which is in October. So other than that, I'm going to go cuss. You guys go enjoy the rest of your evening. We're going to see Tia here in just a little while. And she'll go live here in about an hour and a half. But as always, if you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring that cowbell, because everybody needs more cowbell in their lives. Hopefully we'll have a better time next week. And I won't like put plastic on things. And until I see you guys next time, happy stitching, happy diamond painting until we meet again. Bye, guys.